Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of...
Bale! And he's done it! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it. Perfection.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Adams. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Pelé. And it's made its way to him. Ruben Neves.
Ruben Neves!
Well, now it's a race for the ball. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Nicely weighted ball. He's found the way through. Cross needs to be good. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Indonesia have themselves a chance from the spot. Dida looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Messi. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Pelé. Belletti. Zaire Emery plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And he cuts out the supply. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Rosicki. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That has been cut short. Messi. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Now it's Beckham. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Looking for the run. It's a sharp pass.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
He gets big. Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
The message is clear. None shall pass. Cute ball now. How can he reach it? Timber. Ruben Neves. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Timber. And this is Bebeto. And Bebeto! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Now it's Bebeto. Messi. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Indonesia. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Costa Curta has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 10, Messi. Coming on to replace him is number 13, Eder Militao.
That has ended up in no man's land. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's...
Drogba!
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Drogba, and there's the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasis...
It's Drogba! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Belletti. That's really good defending. Park Ji-sung did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Drogba.
Oh, great feet, that.
Drogba! No, he's missed it.
Indonesia really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Indonesia.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here. Khan making his 300th appearance today. Just another reminder to those who missed the pre-game ceremonies.
Well, Peter, he has been the servant who keeps on giving to this team. You don't get to do what he has without a dedication and motivation that simply never wavers.
Now it's Drogba. And he has been fouled there. Serginho, and he's whipped it. Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Azar. That's a little off target. Perez. He's a sharp little ball here. Cruyff, and Cruyff! And it's Serginho. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now it's Batistuta. Rijkaard. Beckham. Now it's Drogba. Played out to the left flank. Quality ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Serginho providing an outlet on that flank.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Oh, good-looking ball. Drogba looks to get on the end of this. Indonesia have it back and can go again. It's a pretty loose pass. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Zaire Emery. Well timed, excellent interception. And they can counter here. Drogba! Drogba! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Drogba. Hazard. Decent chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Indonesia with the corner, they're first. No, he didn't quite meet it right. It's their second corner of the game. Can he get on the end of this? And it's Zaire Emery. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Azar. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Perez. And he's picked out the run. A lot of space ahead. There's the shot! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Indonesia are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Indonesia have fired themselves in front.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although...
And the shot! And he hits the net! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another real chance!
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Bebeto certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
Short changes him with that pass. Rijkaard. And he was alert to it. It's really well cleared. And that was very necessary. Well, that looks a decent ball. Nicely weighted ball. Cross to the back post. Goes for a shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Chance, surely! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Indonesia really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Knocks it into space. Couldn't squeeze it through. Tries to play it through. Great chance! In he goes again! And he's done it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Raul. He's in plenty of space here. That is a brilliant interception. And we hit half-time. Indonesia come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied, it was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Indonesia are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. There's the start of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, it's Beckham. Deep cross. Oh, what? Tries a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Bale clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Indonesia have their third corner. They want to be quick to recover this. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Corner number 4 coming up here. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Batistuta. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And it's Zaire Emery. Drogba. Serginho. Raul.
This is the time you need that pace.
And this is Batistuta. Great ball, and he's in here. Bebeto showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Drogba really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And that is expertly dealt with. Raul. And it's Rijkaard. Almost an hour gone. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Oh, important interception.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Shoots! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Serginho. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckenbauer. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And here's Perez. Cruyff. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Referee has just said play on. That has been cut short. Cannavaro.
Substitutions taking place.
Indonesia still have the cards to affect this game. Zaire Emery plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. David Villa, and it's Rodri. Just about up to 75 minutes. Rodri was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rijkaard. Now Cruyff. And here's Batistuta. Oh, good ball! Baresi does really well to win the ball there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Beckham is behind this one.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Beckham! Batistuta does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Tries to pass it through. Caught offside that time.
Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Perez. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Batistuta. Batistuta's bullish header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Adams cuts out the pass. Oh, good-looking ball. The final 5 minutes.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
It's a sharp pass. Threads one in. Oh, that's a key interception. Cruyff. And he was quick to react. And that's put paid to a promising move.
There will be 3
Board
minutes
shows
added
there will be
time.
3 extra minutes. Oh, this is a great position. Bebeto. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He whips it across.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Not the most accurate pass. Pires. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
He's having a shot!
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Beckham gets it clear. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Indonesia have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through, unwavering.